friends, good morning. It is day 19. I am still working on fasting. I did not sleep very well last night. I got up this morning and I did one of the pain relief classical stretch workouts. So I didn't push it too far. I just kind of stopped when I was feeling ouchy. It's mostly in my shoulders and lower back. I didn't sleep great, so I'm waiting for it to get daylight so I can run to Myers and buy a heating pad. My husband last night got me some of the icy hot patches, so I did use those, but I feel like heat would probably feel better, so I'm gonna do that. Speaking of my husband, we have been watching Hunker Down, Steve Wallace. He is a YouTuber that does some stealth camping. He's hilarious. I hadn't watched him for a while because we just usually watch him together, but he refers to his wife as beautiful wife and his neighbor as crazy neighbor. So I kind of liked that. So I may start calling my husband handsome husband when I talk about him on here, just kind of as a nod to him. And then sometimes I call him Beefcake. So here's a picture of Beefcake. This was on our wedding day. So I think I've mentioned to you guys before, he's very healthy, very into bodybuilding and all of that. So we'll just refer to him as either handsome husband or Beefcake, and that will make me happy. I also watched or listened to the rest of, I finished the Four Tendencies, which I kind of talked to you guys about that, and I think it was really helpful. I've even, as I've been listening to it, changed my teaching style at work some. One of the things that new moms have a problem with in NICU, because I've started doing lactation, is what you do in the first couple days after the baby's born really sets up your supply for long-term success. But when moms have NICU babies, they need to be pumping at least 8 times in 24 hours, but they're not usually getting anything until their milk comes in, so they feel discouraged by that, and they often don't pump as much as they need to, which has implications on their supply later on. So I've really been changing the way I talk about that and trying to give them choices and options of how to make their schedule and get that pumping in and do that. So I can already tell that it's changed my teaching style. So I am going to, the next book that I'm reading is Better Than Before. It's by Gretchen Rubin as well, and it actually talks about making habits, which is perfect because, you know, right now I'm trying to make these healthy habits to change my lifestyle, and this time hopefully making sure they stick. I am going to fast for at least 12 hours today. We'll see how that is. Last night I did have some kind of off-plan things. We had gotten some vegan cheese alternatives. So there was like a cheddar one for Miyokos. I think that's how you say it. My Hoosier grammar always gets in the way, but it was very good and very tangy. And then there's another one, my husband's gotten it before, and it's called Tree Line Cheese. And I cringe every time he gets it because it's kind of expensive. It's like $8 for a little container like this. But I'm kind of, I will say, we're not the Rockefellers. We can't afford stuff like that, but he works really hard, so he deserves to get what he wants. But it just seems really expensive. So I don't know if maybe we can find a way to make those. My mom is a really good cook, so I might see if she can find a recipe to help me out with that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna rest today. I'm supposed to work again tonight. I'm hoping that when I get back, I'll have the heating pad and I'm gonna take a muscle relaxer, and hopefully it'll let me sleep because I only slept a couple hours last night. But I will not sleep on the heating pad. So that's a safety tip. Don't fall asleep because you can burn yourself on it. But that's what's going on here. My gratitudes are, I, was able to stay home last night. I'm going to be very thankful for this heating pad when I get it. And I'm thankful for getting one book completed. So we'll work on the next one. So your metas are, may you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you be loved. Have a great day.